welcome to Lesson 9 of Master the Piano, the Advanced course. I'm Isabel, and in this lesson we'll be polishing off some of those chromatic scales, and we'll also be finishing off the second half of The Entertainer by Scott Joplin. So by the end of this lesson we should be able to play the entire piece, beginning to end, and you'll have a lot more fun with it. See you soon. Hi, and welcome back to the advanced lessons for Master the Piano. So right now we're at lesson 9 and we'll be warming up with some chromatic scales. So chromatic scales are those scales which only need 3 fingers. And remember, the rule of thumb is that your third finger is the only one allowed to touch the black key. So here we go. We're going to start off on C chromatic. So take your thumbs and start on C's. 3's go on the black key, thumbs. 3. 1 goes down with a 2. 2 goes down with a 1, 3's go up, thumbs, 3's go up, thumbs, 3's go up, 1 and 2, 2 and 1, and let's go back down, 3's, thumbs, 3's, thumbs, 3's, 2 goes down with a thumb, 1 goes down with a 2, 3's, thumbs, 3's, thumbs. We do the same pattern, so now what we do is we move our hands from the C, we're going to do G chromatic, so count up to the G, and we do the same thing. G's, black key, thumbs, 3's, 1 and 2, 2 and 1, 3's, thumbs, 3's, 1 and 2, 2 and 1, 3's, thumbs, and back down we go. 1's, 3's, 2 and 1, 1 and 2, 3's, thumbs, 3's, 2 and thumb, 1 and 2, 3's. Now we're going to do D, so chromatic beginning on D, thumbs, 3's, 1 and 2, 2 and 1, 3's, 1's, 3's, 1's, 3's, 1 and 2, 2 and 1, 3's, 1's, 3's, 2 and 1, 1 and 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2 and 1, 1 and 2, 3, 1. Now what we're going to do is go on to A. So from D, count up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the same thing. 1's, 3's, 1 and 2, 2 and 1, 3's, 1's, 3's, 1 and 2, 2 and 1, 3, 1, 3, 1 and back down. 2 and 1, 1 and 2, 3's, 1's, 3's, 2 and 1, 1 and 2, 3's, 1's. Last one, F chromatic. Here we go. Thumb starting on the F's. 1 and 2, 2 and 1. 1 and 2, 2 and 1 and back down. More used to the fingering of these scales, you'll be able to play them faster and faster. The only thing you have to worry about really is the white keys, or are the white keys, E, F and B, C. So when you're coming up 1 and 2, 2 and 1, and you use that same finger pattern for these notes, 1 and 2, 2 and 1. But once you get the hang of that, you'll be able to play these much faster, which is the goal, and ideally you want to be playing them. And once you get that basic pattern, you can extend it for 1 octave, 2 octaves, 3 octaves. So I'll show you a quick 2 octave chromatic. So those are a lot of fun to play, by the way. So now we're going to move on to our song. We did The Entertainer last time around, so I'm going to start off with that, and then from there we're going to finish it off today. So here we go, we're going to start Allegretto moderately fast in the key of C major. Take your 4th finger onto the D, 2 octaves above middle C. D, E, C, A, hold it. B, G, jump off. Left hand takes the same thing, 1 octave lower. D, E, C, A, B, G, jump off. Right hand flies over and starts on the D below that. D, E, C, A, hold it. B, A flat, G. Now we're going to play the same G in the left hand, move the right hand up to the B and the G here. Now move back down to the middle D, E, C, hold that C, F, A, C from here, 1, 2, 3 on the D sharp, E goes down with your G. Back down. Or you can use a 2-1 if you like. Back up to the 2nd finger on the F sharp and 4th finger on the D. Hold. D, G, A. D goes down with the B. Okay, let's do that much just from last week, and then we're going to move on. hand. Right hand goes over. We're going to start off with the E and the C, just like before. E, C goes down with the G, E, C, hold that C while the left hand goes down. Take the thumb and put it back down on the C. Now the E will go down in the right hand with your G in the left. Now keep that E down in the right hand, add the F and G. B, D, C. Okay, now the right hand will rearrange again, put your thumb back on the C. When you play this E, play middle C. Hold that E down, put the B flat. Now put the E down again with the A. Hold the E down, put down the G flat, or G sharp, sorry. E and G. E and C. When you play that low C in your fifth finger, take your thumb and your 5 and put it down here. So that would be the E, 1 octave above the E, near middle C, so that's 1 octave higher. And you want the C 3 octaves above middle C, like that. Let's try the second page again. So I'm going to start from the second page. Have your thumb on the E, have your fifth finger on the C. Hold. Take your thumb and put it onto the C now. E goes down with the G. Hold that down, put down the F and G. C's together. Now move your left hand up to the middle C. Left hand goes down. That's A flat. Together, C, E, C. Then move up, E, C up here. You may have noticed I called the A flat G sharp the first time around. It's actually known as the A flat on the music, but as you can see, it's really the same note. G sharp is here, A flat is here. It's the same key. So I'm sorry if I confused you. I do that sometimes. So C, B flat, A flat. So this is on the second line from the middle bar and the last bar. Let's try that again. E goes down, C goes down. Rearranges. Oh, sorry, played too high. Should have been the C there. Let's see if we can do the whole song without stopping, because that is ultimately our goal. So here we go. Soft. How was that? That sounded good, didn't it? It sounds like it's a lot of fun, but people don't realize how much work goes into making good music sound good. So remember, be careful, watch those slurs, watch the dynamics, because these help to make the song. We start off loud, the forte means we start off loud, then in the second system of the first page, so we're going back to last week here, it immediately goes to soft. Then, towards the end of that line, we gradually get louder with the crescendo sign to the forte on the third line. We pull it back gradually, we decrescendo to a soft, and then on the last line we gradually get louder to the forte and we swell back down to the piano. In this week's work, you can see that we start off soft, but then we gradually get louder to the forte. On the third bar of the top line, we actually stay loud, and we end not only with more force on the notes with that E, C business, but it's a short, sharp staccato note. So we've also got the contrasts of the rhythm. Let's see, what else? You might have noticed this piece sounds a little bit different to a piece like Study in D. That's a result of syncopation. Now, syncopation is a typical feature of jazz and blues music. In traditional classical music, we're not allowed to join the first. We can join first and second, we can join third and fourth. We are not allowed to join the second and third beats of each bar, which is exactly what the entertainer is doing. If we count out the bars, you'll see we go 1 and, so that's your first beat. Second beat is here. We hold on. You can see that tie goes from the A to the A. We're joining the second half of the second beat to the first half of the third beat. So by doing that, we create more of a force on the second and the third beats, which is why the music sounds different to classical music. It's not wrong, it just sounds a little bit different. So that's a little bit of the reasoning and the theoretical understanding behind jazz and blues music. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you can now understand and appreciate it a little bit more. And I'll see you next time. Bye. You'd like that one. Okay, so that was the rest of the Entertainer. I hope you enjoyed it. Keep practicing it from the first section into the second section without any breaks, and it should sound great. It should sound really great. I'll see you again soon. Bye.